Hi, this is Dave, and welcome to Day 5 of the Inca Trail hike to Machu Picchu in 5 days. Day 5 was a relaxing day. We actually got to sleep in a hotel room last night, so we woke up fresh this morning and we had breakfast with our guide David before heading down to the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu.
Day 5. So late yesterday afternoon, around mid-afternoon, we landed in Machu Picchu off of the Inca Trail, basically the end of the Inca Trail. And we got to see Machu Picchu from a vantage point that you can only get to see if you hike the Inca Trail. It's from way up top. And then we had to take the bus down to this little town here. And there's Isabel in line with our guide. And we're going to take the bus back up to Machu Picchu this morning so we can tour the lower portion of the city of Machu Picchu, as they call it. This is a good vantage point of Machu Picchu because you can see pretty much all of the different types of construction. Like those big boulders actually came from way up here at the top of this mountain. And how do they get them down there? They use 3 or 4, maybe 6 feet of gravel. They made a gravel path going down, and they slid the big rocks because they didn't have the wheel. They didn't know about the wheel. And then they built these bases right here, like a foundation, and it's just one makes the other one stronger, makes the other one stronger, and pretty cool stuff. Over in there is, oops, there we go. Over in there, that's the city. That's where people lived. There were 240 families. 244 houses.
At least 1,000 people live.
Oh, okay, and at least 1,000 people live in there. And those were the residents here. And then, of course, over here are the temples that they built
to make offerings to God.
Make offerings to the god, the sacrifices of the llamas or whatever they're sacrificing, alpacas,
Chinchillas.
Hopefully not people.
Very seldom.
So, once in a while, maybe. And at the top of that mountain up there is where the, let's just call it the architect. One of the architects worked or lived. And that was one of the first structures of Machu Picchu is up there. Also, as you see that cloud over that mountain, there's another house or two up there with another architect. And behind me, which I'm not going to show because you can't see it, is another place that an architect lived. And so they used to communicate with each other, what to do next and how to build, and they could see everything from that vantage point down. And then it took almost 100 years to build Machu Picchu. Well, here is lunchtime in the little town just outside of Machu Picchu. Pretty cool restaurant, right, Isabel? Machu Picchu is way up there on the other side of that mountain.
Well, Day 5 ends with the train ride from the Machu Picchu area all the way back to Cusco, a 3.5-hour train ride. On the way, we passed these cabins you can see up here on the side of the mountain that are available for rent on Airbnb of all places. Well, this concludes the series of our 5-day hike to Machu Picchu. I want to explain the difference between the 4-day and the 5-day hike. It's the same trail. You go the same distance, except if you pick the 4-day hike, you get up at 2 a.m. on the last day and you hike to Machu Picchu, and then tour Machu Picchu that day, and then take the train ride back to Cusco, all on the same day. So we elected the 5-day, which allows you to spend the night in a hotel room on the last night, and you don't have to get up at 2 a.m. the last day. We did get up around 6 a.m. and gives you an opportunity to tour Machu Picchu all fresh.